What's up, fellow collectors? Welcome back to the MIB Master Toy Museum. I'll be a curator today. Guys, more fun, more excitement, more Falcon action from the museum on a very late Saturday night, guys. I'm just down here. Just had a cup of coffee, guys, and I said, let's come down to the museum and check out some of my new toys. Here's another fantastic offering we have that I just received a little while ago. This was pre-ordered, I should say, maybe 2 or 3 months ago. It's our Falcon, and it's translated. I'm going to translate it for you. Line of Fire. At least that's what its meaning is on Cotswold Collectibles translated it. So this is where I purchase all my Falcon figures from Cotswold Collectibles. And this is a fun set here. One of my largest sets, as you can see, it's one of my largest sets. It's massive. It came in this massive shipping box. Because it has, as you can see, everything. The Falcon figure is the Brazilian counterpart to the G.I. Joe Adventure Team toy line. That's the best I can really compare it to. It's the best comparison out there, actually. These Falcon figures are becoming increasingly more difficult to get. You can't get them stateside here in the United States. Brazil, Estrela is the company that produces these beautiful sets, Falcon sets. And just of late, within the last 4 or 5 months, Cotswold Collectibles has been able to really get some fantastic Falcon figures from Estrela. And this is the latest one. The Falcon figures that came out earlier sold out so fast. But you can still get this one. These figures are, I want to just tell you now, these figures are very expensive. This figure is roughly over $100 after shipping, about $112 after shipping costs. It was $99.99. You'll see that on Cotswold's website for this figure. So they're roughly about $99. But there's some shipping and handling fees involved, which brings this beautiful set well over $100. And it is worth it. It's very expensive. Exclusive from what I can tell. I was told that this is the number of the production number of these figures. So this is 359, number 359 out of we don't know what. But I hear that they don't produce a ton of these. You see, he's got his wall here that he can hide behind. He's got some sandbags here. He's got his fantastic machine gun. He's got binoculars. Down here on the floor, I'm going to just slide it over a little bit. He's got a watch. As you can see, he has a watch here in a picture. Beautiful box art. Once again, it's This is MIB and display friendly. It's MIB's dream to have a figure set like this where everything is displayed so beautifully inside. You don't even want to take it out. So he's got the binoculars up here. Like, see, he's got the machine gun with the bullets in there. But here at the base, let me get it over here a little bit close. Right at his foot, it came off. Here's his watch. It just snaps. It snaps on his wrist, but it came off. With some of these sets, now things will come off. That doesn't bother me any. As we look at his really cool boots, that doesn't really bother me any. That's the only thing that really came off. So that won't drive me crazy. He has a beautiful camouflage uniform on. As you can see, he's got big giant pouches that are functional, I believe. He's got his harness on here, his dog tags. He's got the little face mask here with the Falcon emblem there. Green eyes. He's got the lifelike hair. He's got the big duffel bag here, backpack, if you will, more of a backpack. Got the red here tip here on his machine gun. Just fantastic though, guys. The Falcon Line of Fire set. Just a fantastic, fantastic set. Like I said, I've been waiting on this for maybe a couple months. I pre-ordered it a while back. And we'll turn this set around here. Get you a side shot here. The artwork is just breathtaking. Just fantastic. Like I said, this is what makes these boxes so fantastic. Get you a blown out look here at the back of the box. Look how the artwork on the back of the box. See, if I saw this in a store, it would immediately grab my attention. The Falcon logo up here, the Estrela logo. Yes, he comes with the Kung Fu grip. And here's just a great shot of everything you really get with this figure. Done up here in this beautiful artwork here. There's a machine gun here. And there's that. He's got his little sandbags packed up here. He can hide behind. Rock formation. There's that watch we talked about. Guys, your thoughts, your opinions. We want to hear it all. Like I said, this is just such a fun set. Yes, it's the price, and this is all the things you get here. It's in Portuguese, so if anybody that can translate Portuguese, by all means. And we would love to know. Like I said, it's a big set, not terribly heavy though. You think it would be like super heavy? It's heavy, but not as heavy as you might think it is. It's not that heavy. Let's get you a close up of the figure again. It's like I said, it's this type of plastic. It just attracts all of anything that's dust or lint or anything. This type of plastic. I don't know what this plastic material is made out of, but it really attracts a lot of the dust. Anything clings to it, I should say. Get you another close-up look at. He's got the dog tag say Falcon. Do you have this set? Are you aware of this set? You know, we did some, like I said, we did some videos on our other Falcon figures, and a lot of our subscribers and viewers went right over to Cotswold Collectibles and made their purchases. And like I said, it didn't, the prices really didn't scare anybody away. I think because of the exclusivity of these figures. It's very, like I said, you can't find these figures in the United States. Like I said, Estrela rarely releases any of these Falcon figures outside of Brazil. Very difficult to get these figures. So that's another reason why people will get these figures. Yes, I've seen these figures on eBay for crazy money. Like I said, you can imagine if this costs $100 retail, you know, from Cotswold Collectibles. Imagine what it's going for on eBay. Not $100, that's for sure. But it's just I just love the G.I. Joe Adventure team, and I love the fact that the Falcon figures just connect and have such a close similarity to that brand, to that toy line. And what makes it even extra special is the fact that these figures are so difficult to get, and the fact that they're still being made in 2022. You know, like I said, I'm just a retro guy. So these figures, I couldn't afford these guys back in the 1970s. I'm talking about the Adventure team. And if this was being produced in the United States, I probably couldn't afford that neither. My parents didn't have that type of money, especially for a set the size of this one. So $100 would have been out of the question, and $30 probably been out of the question. Yes, this bag is functional. You can put things in this bag. That's something else I want to point out. And over here, you can see here, he's got a helmet too. His helmet is taped up in there. And back over there, he's got some grenades, some other stuff. It's hard to, let me see here. So see if you can see over it. Right in over there, he's got some grenades and some things right there, and that the tripod is back there as well, hidden by this beautiful area right here. The portrait, I call it a portrait because this box is so massive. That's your thoughts. You want to hear it all, guys, on our Falcon Line of Fire figure set. Everything's marked Estrela. Guys, we got more fun on the way. You know the routine, guys. God bless. Stay safe. And keep collecting.